2, 1, hello. So that means the one viewer is me lah. Okay, quite funny story. I went live at 9:23 as promised. But what happened is that I put it to private. So it wasn't public. So I'm going to double check again on my phone to see whether or not is it public or private. So I was actually live. I was live at 9:23. I was like, all right, I'm right on time. And then I realized that I was not exactly on public. I was actually on private. So it was a quite funny situation. So yes, welcome down to my live Q&A session from Adam Lobo TV. Some of you guys who have been a longer subscriber here know that I have done this English. I have done this before on my during the MCO period. Since MCO time, everybody was on a lockdown situation, so nobody could move. Meantime, a very important question. You know how much I love my audio, so everybody who's watching right now, Faisal, Box of Tag, Peter, Mohammad Rashdan, Haikal, Hazim, Harid Iskandar. Hello, Harid Iskandar. Nice to see you here. Can you all hear me? That is the most important thing, because if y'all cannot hear me, even if you cannot see me, it's fine. But y'all cannot hear me, that is the problem. So I think I am very fine. Benjamin Heng, no, you're not late. You are on time, because what happened is that I went live on 9:23. But before that, I want to know whether or not can you really hear me. Okay, crystal clear. Thank God Almighty. I'm actually using the Rode Wireless Go instead of using my shotgun microphone, which it is great for my YouTube videos, but I find it a bit hassle of setup time. So that is something which I felt like, it's great that I got myself the Rode Wireless Go. I have been, promoting it to a lot of my friends, like Lenora actually got it. And I'm actually going to promote it to a lot of people who are looking to step up your audio game without really spending so much of money. Currently, the price, because of the US value, has actually risen. Before this, it was about 600 over ringgit. Right now, it's about 700 ringgit, but it is worth the price. I was one of the very few people to get it after the price actually went up. Anyway, guys, remember that if you have any questions, this is the best time to ask. Now, the reason why I'm doing this live version of this video is because I actually have 2 videos already lined up for this week. But unfortunately, due to embargo situation, one of the videos, I give you a hint, is none other than my full video review of the OnePlus Nord. This is with the cover, so it's not as thick as how you see. If you want to see the full video review, that will be coming up next week. The reason why I did not release the video is not to say because I don't want to release the video. The video is all ready. The only thing I'm waiting for is for me to get the official retail price, because OnePlus, because because OnePlus haven't really officially announced, the OnePlus Malaysia haven't announced the price. So that's the reason why I'm not, because there's no point releasing the video and then the price is not there, and then later on, a lot of people will comment to ask me about the price. So I've decided to not release the video until the official launch here in Malaysia. So official launch is happening at 11 o'clock this Tuesday. So if you guys want to catch them, they'll be actually streaming live on their Facebook page for OnePlus Malaysia. At the meantime, nice to see a lot of people commenting. So I want, how it is, same like how I do on Shopee Live. A lot of people who are very familiar, like side of Box Attack, know I'll actually usually go through every single detail available over at this area. And I'm glad that the audio and the video is crystal clear. A very good tip, if you guys are going live, try to use wired connection, because wired connection, I won't have any issues at all. I'm also using the Blackmagic switcher, so which means that I want to switch into my screen. I can do that because later when I do my giveaway, I'll be actually switching into my screen for us to kind of look through what is the exact question, and of course, how y'all can win the giveaway, because it's a very important thing. Now, the item I'll be giving out, I'll be letting you know at the end of the live stream. I will be going live only for 1 hour, so I will be stopping at 1 hour, so 10:23 is where I'll be stopping. At the meantime, guys, welcome down. Nice to see you guys. For those of you who have been asking, instead of me typically doing a Q&A video, I thought I want to do a live video because I can't release any videos this week due to embargo reasons. So let me just check out, not live in the studio. Technically, I'm in the studio, but I'm doing it at my living area instead of inside of the studio. I like the fact that It's a bit more of an open space. I have my one of my Falcon Eyes light here. I have my Godox SL200 kind of going up on the ceiling, and then it actually gives a whole different look. And that is my little kitchen here in the studio as well. So that's the reason why, Benjamin, I'm not live from my studio. Edmund Sim, what's up, brother? Oh, thank you so much for coming here, lah. Here is the phone that you need to check the review. I hope you're coming to office on Monday, then I'll bring this fella for Shopee Detective. Please come, lah. Harid Iskandar, hello, brother. Nice to see you here. Thank you so much. All right. Mohammad Hakim Abdul Rani says, Adam, you love rock music. You like legendary rock band like Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stone, Beatles, Deep Purple. Believe it or not, I did not grow with those kind of music. I grew up listening to ballads from a music perspective. And the first metal band or a rock band, I wouldn't call them rock band, but the first metal band was Metallica. I heard Black Album first. And then I proceed from there. I did not listen to Led Zeppelin only later on during my career in my band Dragon Raid, only where I kind of listened balik. But I'm not a big fan of the music. I know they're legendary. My whole respect goes out to them. But their kind of music did not really jive with what I used to like. So I started off liking a lot of ballads. And then eventually I went with Metallica. Then went with Korn, Slipknot, Limp Bizkit. And the list goes on from there. Usman Abdul Kadir. Usman, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for being one of the first few people who actually says hello and comment at my every single video. I absolutely love you, brother. And my brother Muaz is in the house. I miss you too, man. Why is this MCO selang-selang apa benda? Bro, when I see you, I'm going to hug you. I don't care about social distancing all, okay? So yes. Box of Tech asks, what do you like, wired or wireless vacuum? I think the answer is obvious. I like wireless vacuum. Speaking of which, I have it right now with me. The Dyson V11. So yeah, this is very handy, especially for long-haired people. Next question comes from Star Abhishek Vlog. Bro, where are you from? Love from India. I'm from Malaysia. I'm a tech YouTuber from Malaysia. Born in Malaysia. I know I don't look Malaysian. I look Brazilian or I look Indian. I am Indian, but I am from Malaysia. Staying here, born and raised in Malaysia. Can speak Malay, but right now on my YouTube live, I'll be speaking English because I know we have a global audience like you. But yes, I'm from Malaysia. Born in Malaysia, raised in Malaysia at my beautiful Jaya, which is made that very expensive. Next question comes from bro, I thought my internet connection was bad. No, mine is 1 gigahertz of internet speed, so I upgraded because of that. Adam is a legend. Oh, thank you so much. Like, you're so kind, my brother Edmund Sim. Alamak, where am I? Okay, there you go. Keep the hustling going, buddy. Edmund, missing you, my dude. Yes, I miss you too, my brother. Box of Tech says hi to Muaz. Avan Actions, do you usually charge phones in your life? Of course, I need to charge the phone, but good question, Avan Actions. I think what he meant is that charge overnight, right? So when I'm using the Huawei P40 Pro as one of my 2 daily driver phones, because I use the Note 10 Plus and also the Huawei P40 Pro as my 2 daily driver. When I use the Huawei P40 Pro, I don't charge my phone overnight. I just actually leave it because it can last at least for 1.5 days max minimum. It can go beyond that if I use lesser usage because Huawei has the fast charging, which is amazing. The Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus has fast charging, but you need to buy the adapter separately. But it does go off to the end of the day. And usually I don't charge overnight. And one of the things that I've recently done is to not put my phone next to me when I sleep. I actually literally put it outside the room. It gave me a way better sleep, and I highly recommend for you all to do the same. So yeah, I don't charge my phone overnight. So yeah. iPhone 11 Pro versus S20 Ultra, which is more better. Okay, I think it's a very hard comparison between the both because of the fact that let me see whether I missed any comments over here or not. I think I didn't. Adam's a legend. Okay, thank you. Okay. In terms of which is better, I've done a comparison between the iPhone 11 Pro versus the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I find that the Note 10 Plus was a better phone. You can check out my video. My only complaint about the S20 series is the fact that there was lots of overheating issues. I tried it on the S20. The S20 Ultra was fine, but since it has the similar camera array, I would say that I would still go with the S20 Ultra. But one thing's for sure, I'm looking forward for the brand new iOS 14 because it's finally almost like Android-like, because I've never been a fan of iOS, so I'm looking forward for that. So from a camera's perspective, of course, the S20, I would go with that, the Ultra version, not the normal S20 Plus. So that is my answer on that lah. Okay. Why is YouTube user? Who's YouTube user? Edmund Sim is also here. Yes, of course. Message retracted. Why you message retracted all lah? Okay. Let me see. Earlier. Oh, Mohil Elite is in the house. I haven't seen you for years. Nah, I'm just kidding. Wow, loving the new background blow. It's actually not a new background. It's actually just outside the living area of my studio. I want to see, make sure that I don't go through, I don't miss out anything. Hi, Adam. Review the Pixel 4a, please. I am planning to. I've actually asking my sources to buy the phone. And then hopefully I'm waiting for the price because we can't get it in Malaysia. The nearest we can get it is from Singapore. So I'm actually just messaged my source to get hands on the Pixel 4a because I was always been a big fan of the Pixel 2 XL, and the Pixel 3a is one of my recommended phones. So I haven't reviewed the Pixel 4a, haven't touched it yet. I saw some reviews online, but you know what it said? Don't believe every review that you see online. Even for me, I would think that y'all should still, even though whatever I give, it's information to help you make a purchase decision. But the best thing is that still, y'all check out the video samples, check out the camera samples, and also hold the phone. That is very important for you all to make a purchase decision. Mohil Elite, I think wired connection is buffering the audio. It's kind of big voice with buff sometimes. Okay. Who is Joe? I have no idea. You can cook, Harit Iskandar? No, I can't cook. Apologies for the late catching up your live. Stephen Peter Chung, no problem, buddy. It's nice to see you over here. Better late than never, my friend. Ikmal Alif says, hey, Adam. Moa says, haha, I'm going to give you a kiss on the cheek too. On the cheek, say. Yes, can't wait to see you too, my brother. The Dyson V11 looks like a flamethrower. Actually, it looks like the probe lens. You know the probe lens, which a lot of people, a lot of tech YouTubers are using the probe lens, where it really looks like a probe lens, right? But of course, this one you can take out lah, But this saves lives in terms of cleaning the house or cleaning the studio. It is definitely a very good purchase. A lot of people look at Dyson, very expensive, but to me, it's truly amazing. Your mic macam muffle. You know what? Let me just take this filler and turn it around. Thank you, Moaz, for letting me know. I think I'll just put it here, and so that it won't get weirdly muffled. So now I think it's fine. Evan Actions, Adam, you're the only Malaysian English tech YouTuber. I love you. Please answer. I love you too, bro. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you are here and also joining me. And me and Edmund Sim watching your live right now. Thank you, bro. If I'm not mistaken, okay, did you just finish today is your esports, kan? So yeah. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Moaz, about my microphone. I just decided to just turn it around, so it's done. Okay, let me see. There's so many comments. As usual, I go through every single comment until about 10:23, so don't worry, still got a lot of time. What is the gimbal at the background? Can you show how it is? It's actually the Ronin, the DJI Ronin, the Ronin S. So you can go online. There's so many videos on that. I don't plan to do a video review on that. I use it with my Panasonic G85 to take some shots. I don't do camera gear reviews in my YouTube channel. I do mainly smartphone videos and stuff. So that's the reason why I don't do a review. But yeah, that's a DJI Ronin S. There's so many videos which you can check out, Mohil. So you can check that out. I'm not sure who's this YouTube user who keep on getting his message retracted. Adam, you're the only Malaysian. Okay, I think you already answered that. Harit Iskandar, memang saya tak boleh masak. I cannot cook. So yeah. And what's your favorite TV shows on Netflix? Muhammad Hakim Abdul Rani asks. Currently, number 1 has to be Money Heist. I can't wait for season 5 to come in. Number 2 is Breaking Bad. I watched Breaking Bad twice, all of the seasons. So, number 3, I can't think of it right now. Maybe I would say Prison Break. Yeah, Prison Break is on Netflix. So yeah, for me, number one is Money Heist. Money Heist, thanks to a lot of great influence coming from Edmund Sim, Charmaine, Priscilla, all these people, and all told me, hey, that is the thing to watch. And I watched it and I absolutely love it. So Money Heist is the stuff. And that's the reason why if you watch my videos, you can see the Money Heist punya, the thing is the mask is actually at my background. So if you watch my videos, you can see that when I do my A rolls, the mask is actually over there. Let me see. Do you think the Mi 10 is worth 199,999? Yeah, but there's so many options. The mid-range market nowadays is getting very competitive. The OnePlus Nord, I think hopefully will be within the price range, especially for the lower variant. So it does give this a very, I would say, a very tough competition in terms of having a very good mid-range. For me, ultimately, you need to know what is your current phone that you're using. Are you using a Xiaomi phone? So your so-called transition coming from one phone to the other is fine. But if you're coming from an iPhone, if you want to change to Android, I always recommend people to go with the Oxygen OS, which Edmund Sim will totally agree with me, and a lot of OnePlus users know how amazing Oxygen OS is. And that's the reason why I'm not going back with my Note 10 Plus or even the P40 Pro, because the fact that I can still review this. I'm going to review the OnePlus Buds 2 together with this, so I can't wait to review that. But yeah, for me, it is a very competitive price. It all depends on what is your current smartphone. If you can let me know what's your current smartphone, I'll let you know. Let me see. Out of topic, how frequently you go to the gym? Haikal Azim asks, tech off topic, how frequently you go to the gym? Because I go to the gym because I'm skinny and I need some advice. I go to the gym every day. I do cardio for about 20 minutes and then I do weight training for about 20 minutes or so. I do super sets, so which means that I do a bunch of 5 sets at the same time, and then I go back to back and I have every single set. So I bought 5 different sets and then I'll just chill for 1 minute with this new Garmin watch, which I'm reviewing, which is amazing, which actually tells you the amount of sets and stuff, which I'm looking to review really soon. Hopefully by next week, the video will be out. And after that is done, I do about 4 sets of the exercises of 5 different exercises, and then I'm done. So I work out consistently every single day. So I've always started off my day working out first, then I finish off the rest of my day. Reason being is because your metabolic rate is the highest when you just wake up from sleep and you're fasted, so which means that you're doing fasted cardio and also fasted weighted exercises, which means that you can maximize your fat burning process. I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a fitness trainer, but I'm saying based on how it worked for me, and I hope that can help you in terms of trying to do that. If you are skinny, my biggest issue is that if I don't go and do weight training, I go down in size. So I would recommend eating good, high quality food, especially complex carbs. Just go online, just check out what the complex carb you can do to to increase your weight. But I would recommend to don't do any cardio, just keep on doing weight training, and then you can see your size build. No problem about the off topic. I'm okay to answer any question. JH Lim, hello Adam Lobo. Evan Actions, dude, I meant change. Okay. Star Bishik Vlog, what is your favorite smartphone brand? As a tech reviewer or a smartphone reviewer, I don't have a particular favorite. For me, what works the best? Imagine before this, before I tested out the OnePlus phones, I never even know about OnePlus devices, right? Before I even was a tech reviewer, I was not even aware of essential phones. So for me, I don't have a particular smartphone brand, but like I said, my daily driver, I switch between the Huawei P40 Pro and also the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus at this point in time. So if you really want to look at it, maybe I like both of those smartphone brands, but again, it's not really of loving the brands. As a tech reviewer, I need to be as critical and as middle level between the both to make sure that I help you make a purchase decision. Kevin Andrew, hi Kevin Andrew. Of course, I remember you. What would you say about a Redmi Note 8 Pro and all the other mid-range? Redmi Note 8 Pro comes with a gaming-centric chipset. So I wanted to hear from your opinion. Okay, this is again my opinion. I am not a fan of the Redmi series. I like the Xiaomi series. I always find that the Redmi series, design-wise, never really gave me that wow factor. So for me, in terms of performance, yeah, it's more of a gaming-centric phone. But if I really had to choose between the Redmi and the Xiaomi, the Mi series, I would go with the Mi series, and that's just my personal choice lah. Some people like the Redmi, some people do not. I am one of the few people, I guess, who are not a big fan of the Redmi devices. I don't like this. I like the Redmi Note 8 Pro. I remember reviewing that. I was not a big fan of the design. Using the phone, because like I said, MIUI, is time for them to upgrade. You see how great OnePlus devices are with Oxygen OS. The One UI for Samsung is also good. Even the Color OS is also getting better, and Realme has its own UI as well. I think it's about time that the Xiaomi MIUI have a better upgrade in terms of the navigation systems. Ifa Iputa, hello, nice to see you here. Thank you so much for joining me over here. Benedict Rival, what is the best smartphones under 3,000 ringgit? For me, whatever I've reviewed in the channel is there. That's number one. My biggest issue that I have personally from a tech reviewer's perspective is the fact that it's not easy for me to remember all the figures lah. So remembering the exact figures for every single smartphone is not easy. You just look back at all my previous reviews, because I wouldn't say what is the best smartphone under that. My number one question is to always ask what is your current smartphone that you're using. And I think that 3,000 ringgit is a very good budget for you to get something. So first thing, you can tell me, Benedict, to let me know what is the current smartphone that you are using, and then I can give you a recommendation based on that. Let me see, Muhil Ilit, do you think that I should get the A7S3 for content production purposes, mostly A-rolls, B-rolls, and product photography, or should I get the S20 Ultra because of its 8K capability? For me, Muhil, I gave you lots and lots and lots of advice on content creation. I already told you, be consistent, stick to your niche. This is me talking to you personally. Your last few videos before you are taking a break did not make sense. Like you were doing something about Hitler and some animal stuff and all. It was not lining up with your content, because you are supposed to be a tech reviewer and doing vlogs, but you are doing some other kind of content, and you are creating content for the sake of creating content. I think I told you before to stick to your niche. Whatever camera that you're using right now is totally fine. A very good example for you to check out is the guy from Box of Tech. He's also Malaysian. He's a young kid. He's about 12 years old, so I think he's younger than you. And he is creating good content, and he's creating it frequently, and he's very much niched down to tech. So check him out. He's a nice little boy, and he is actually producing content. Create whatever you have right now. And the Sony A7S3 is extremely expensive. Do you even have the budget for that? Even I don't have the budget to buy the camera. In terms of S20 Ultra 8K capability, you don't need 8K recording. I use 6K is because of the fact that Blackmagic has a built-in 6K RAW feature. If you're going to record your full video with 8K, it does not make sense, because right now what you need to do is to just continue to create content, and you can go from there. And make sure to stick to your niche. Please don't do what you have been doing lately. And once you come back, because you're taking a break, I understand studies is very important. Make sure to study first. Make sure to come back stronger, come back with the right niche of content, and not coming up with what you just recently released. Again, that's my humble opinion, and I guess I've been giving you lots of advice. Hopefully you can take that, otherwise it's fine. YouTube user is Liu HM, I think. Could be lah, could be Muaz. Between the Oppo, alamak, mana ni? Let me see. Okay, there you go. Between the Oppo Find X2 Pro and the P40 Pro Plus. Camera quality has to be P40 Pro Plus, way better, better optical zoom and all. It all depends on what kind of videos that you like. Do you like videos which has different types of effects and all? One thing's for sure, that the Oppo Find X2 Pro's videos is quite pleasant to see. Oh, you're talking about the Oppo Find X2 Pro, not the Reno, right? Okay, I've reviewed both of the phones, so it's a good question, Dennis K. I would say hands down the P40 Pro Plus. Done. Enough said, because the quality of the camera is really amazing. I plan to switch from my P40 Pro to my P40 Pro Plus because it's white in color. There's a white color, so I love white color. So I plan to do that. So I would say that I would go with the P40 Pro Plus any time of the day without any hesitation. What else do you do with YouTube? That's only what I do, tech reviews here on Adam Lobo TV. I don't do any other things. I do my Q&A sessions and my live sessions like this, and that's about it lah. Have you tried the DJI Osmo Mobile 3? Any thoughts? I haven't tried it because now a lot of smartphones comes with great image stabilization. So after the Osmo Mobile 2 onwards, I decided not to go with that because a lot of smartphones now come with very good, decent stabilization, especially like something like the Vivo X50 Pro, amazing gimbal stabilization, which you guys should check out. So if you haven't seen my video review of the Vivo X50 Pro, be sure to check it out. So I am not planning to try the Osmo Mobile 3, although I'm a fan of DJI products. But like I said, a lot of smartphones nowadays have very good image stabilization, even though the mid-range ones. So my advice is to, instead of buying the DJI Osmo Mobile 3, buy a new smartphone which has good image stabilization. That way you have lesser things to bring in lah. I think the Tune Smooth Q, the foldable one, would be also a better option compared to the Osmo Mobile 3. Oh yeah, speaking of Pixel, Haikal Azim says, speaking of Pixel, I bought a Pixel 2 XL after watching a video, man, still using it right now. I'm glad to hear that. I help you make a purchase decision. Do you like the Note 20 Ultra 5G or the Vivo X50 Pro? Harit Iskandar. That is a question which I think we all know the answer to, because number one, the Note 20 Ultra 5G is a way powerful phone than the Vivo X50 Pro from the chipset perspective and every single RAM and stuff. I haven't got my hands on the Note 20 Ultra 5G just of yet, but just looking at the specs alone, although I like what the Vivo X50 Pro is doing, but it's like you're comparing a higher mid-range to higher level phone to a flagship. So we all know that the answer would be the flagship lah. So yeah, Dennis K, I've already answered that. I just joined. Why Adam is holding a massive drill? Okay. Bro, you should stick to your red dreadlocks, bro. The cold chamber look. No lah. Adam Lobo TV saya clean sikit. Okay. What mic is that? Which mic? This one is the Rode Wireless Go. It's what I'm using right now. Peter McKinnon and Dennis Schiffer use the probe lens, which is good. Do you use the probe lens? No, I don't use it because I don't take like super close product shots, so I don't need a probe lens, although it's very tempting to have one. What's your take on the Surface Duo, Shauki Jamel? Unfortunately, bukan murah, I don't have my hands, I couldn't even get my hands on the Surface headphones, so I don't have any experience with the Surface Duo. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't comment on that. Hey Adam, hope you're doing great. Azim Hashim, I'm doing awesome. Tokmo, hi Tokmo 2000, nice to see you here. Hi Adam, how about expanding to doing tech news? Thank you. Not really. Why? Because I should edit and script every single video on my own. Already right now, I don't have time for myself. Hardly got time for gym, although I go every day. I don't have time for the family. So if I were to do tech news kind of stuff, which means that it's extra work for me. So, and at the same time, there's a huge difference between having a channel which is news related, like a media company, versus individual tech reviewer. So I am an individual tech reviewer, not influencer. I hate that word. But I am not planning to do tech news. I sometimes think about it, but I don't have the capacity. Maybe in the future, if I have like your staff who can do that, maybe yes. But at this point in time, I am not looking into that. I rather do more higher quality videos, reviews, as opposed to coming up with consistent tech news related stuff. But I appreciate your very kind suggestion, Tokmo. Your mic name and its price. The microphone I'm using right now is the Rode Wireless Go. The price is about 700 over ringgit on Shopee. Earlier I just did a review. You can follow me on Shopee. I do Shopee live videos very often. So let me just go over and check it out. Then I can let you know the exact price. So let me just open my Shopee app. My likes. So the Rode Wireless Go right now is going for 745 ringgit. You can buy it from Music Bliss Malaysia. That is quite a famous company here in Selangor, so you can buy it over there. Any plans on getting hands on the Realme 6i? Not at this point in time. Realme hasn't contacted me, so I'm not going to review anytime soon. I got so many other videos which is actually coming up, but thanks for your question, Muhil. Dalvina Kaur, hi Adam, how are you? I'm very good. How are you, Dalvina? Hopefully you're doing okay. Alistair Leslie, hi, welcome back, my friend. What is the benefits of the Galaxy Note 20 5G? So many benefits. I haven't got my hands on the phone, but just by reading all the news, just checking out the reviews, screen, I sound like a broken record, always talking about how great Samsung screens are. The S Pen, I'm one of the very few people who use the S Pen, and right now going down to just 9 milliseconds of response time is really amazing. Overall, I like big devices, and the camera seems to be quite decent. But again, once I get my phone on, once I get my hands on the phone, only then I can do a full video review on that, lah. Okay. Ray Lexon, LOL. What do you think the price of the Tab S6 is going to be after the Tab S7 going to be released? I'm not very familiar. Again, when it comes to pricing, I can't remember numbers. You know, last time when I was in Astro, I used to get one of my boys, Dennis, to remember all the figures. I can't remember numbers, and trying to come up with a prediction for price is not my biggest forte, especially when it comes to tablets, because tablets prices usually varies, and I don't have any comment for that. Shane X, Adam, do you take Bcaa for your workouts? Do you know why I feel like I heard it from you first on Shopee? Or so you're Foxy. Yes, I do. I don't take Bcaa, but I take the amino energy from Optimum Nutrition. I love the grape flavor, so I take that after I've done my workout. So not during. Some people take it during, but I take it after. So yeah, there is some Bcaa within that as well, but I take amino energy just to give me that boost after I've done my weighted exercises lah. Shuja H, WTF is on your neck. I don't know why you asked that question. Either you're being very rude or you're very ignorant. You could have asked nicer. So I never seen you comment at my comment section below. So I think you're a very bitter person. Calm down. You don't have to use WTF into your words. Yeah. JH Lim says, I'm currently using the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. Can you recommend to me any other phones which is better with the same price range as my phone? If you're using the Huawei Mate 20 Pro, right now is going towards the Mate 40 Pro. If you can live without Google, get the Huawei Nova series. But if you can live without Google, if you cannot live without Google, then you have to look at the Mate 30 Pro also doesn't have Google Play services. So the question is, JS Lim, whether or not you can live without Google Play services. If you cannot, then you can look at something like the Oppo, since you're using Huawei, or you can look at Vivo. Those are your options that you can see in terms of having a flagship. Stephen Peter Chong, damn, you can be a fitness trainer, can earn money also. No, I'm not qualified, so I don't plan to do any fitness one. Thanks for the gym advice. No problem. I'm just giving you advice, not because I'm a pro at it, it's because I'm just sharing with you what I do lah. Okay. Star Abhishek vlog, I love your talking style, is awesome. Thank you so much. Just realized that Rode Wireless Go on your collar. Why didn't you get the white version? Will look good on you. Because of the fact that I felt that as much as I love the white color tag items, the white color did not really appeal to me, and I felt that it would stick out like a sore thumb. Even this is sticking out because I tried to put it inside, but apparently it's quite muffled. So for me, at least this will blend in properly. And when I do, for example, if I do external shoots for clients, at least I know that if I use this, is a bit more appealing as opposed to the white color one. I feel like the white color one compared to the black one will make more sense for me to use, not only for myself, but also for situations where I'm doing any client interview shoots. Faizul, hello Faizul, selamat datang. Hello bro, hello back to you. Box of Tech, do you like the Poco series? I like the Poco F1 series, the Poco F2, okay only. Okay, I'm sure you saw my video review on that. What is your opinion on Poco splitting off on Xiaomi? They've always become separate. Even last time it was just Poco phone. A lot of people know they're from Xiaomi. That's why people call it Xiaomi Poco phone, but it's actually always have been separate. Right now, they made it a bit more clearer that they are separate. What is your idea? Jackie Lim asks, what is your idea of how long a smartphone's lifespan is? If I were to get OnePlus Nord, The 765 CPU will tahan the constant Android software updates after 2-3 years. Last time would be 2 years. I always skip 2 generations before I buy a smartphone. So like that's why like my first Samsung device was a Note 2, and then I went with Note 4, and so on, right? And now as a tech reviewer, of course, I tried different smartphones. But if you really want something which can last longer from a software perspective, if you're not using an iPhone, yes, I would totally agree for you to use like something like a OnePlus device. And the OnePlus Nord, I give you a spoiler alert before my video review comes out. I like it. And all this people talking about how, like if you go on OnePlus Nord's Instagram site, you can see a bunch of people talking the camera, saying, oh, the camera is so ugly. Reviewers say that the main camera is good, the rest is crap. That's the thing, right? See my video review and check out the other cameras to see whether or not really the other lenses are crap. Sometimes I don't get it why people just put them down just like that. And don't judge every single review accordingly. Even for me, test it out yourself, see the camera samples, and then make a purchase decision accordingly. Yeah. Which camera is better, Huawei Nova 7 or P40 Pro? A P40, obviously the P40 because that's a flagship device. Benedict Rival, hi Adam, now I'm using the Vivo V5, looking for a phone that's good in gaming and camera. Get the Vivo X50 Pro. Very good phone, good price, and you're coming from a Vivo. I always like to tell people to stick within the same brand so that the transition is not going to be as difficult. Chun Chun Maru, hello back to you. Alistair Leslie, can you give me some tips to get a good video? Are you a content creator? If yes, means what is your niche? Stick to your niche and everything should go smooth sailing from there. Mohammad Hamad, wow. Long time no see you. After so long, yay, but I have to go in some time. Glad to see live streams again. Yeah, not going to do very often. The reason why I do it is because this week I can't release any videos, so I thought I'd do this, and I have one giveaway to give out at the end of the live stream. Let me see. Box of Tech, thanks you for sharing me in your live stream. No problem. Teenage Warren, Adam, can you suggest me an affordable speaker market below 150 range? It's too low, lah, bro. If can means try to go like 300-400 or even 500. 150 range means there's so many options out there, but I wouldn't recommend. It all depends. If you really don't care about sound quality, you can go with something like I think that affordable speakers with great quality is always Edifier. Get any Edifier speaker, you can't get wrong with that. Edifier is really amazing. They're not paying me or what, but they're really good. Pointy Pack 63 is Halif. Hello! I told you I came, just finished my assignment. Sorry, Adam, tak apa. Terima kasih. Saya belum lagi buat saya punya giveaway, so no problem. Muil Elite, yep, taking a break to reformat the channel. Was trying to find a proper niche for the pastime. I mean, I'm going to save up for a pretty long time to get a future-proof camera to use. I think this will be the last advice I can say. You are doing fine. Just continue doing tech-related videos, okay? Review anything. Review a cable. Review a phone. Pinjam somebody's phone to say, I want to do a quick review, overview. Or you can even do tech news. You don't even have to have any devices. You say, hi guys, I'm Muhil Elite, and this week's tech news is whatever. So for me, you can still create content. Only take a break if you are studying, because studies is very important. But there are so many ways for you to still stick. If you're gonna watch Dave 2D. You know Dave 2D? Watch his video about the iMac. An amazing thing, which he talked his backstory about how he started. So if you go and watch his video, but I'll tell you what he's saying in his video. Dave 2D is one of my favorite tech YouTubers because he's so honest and so straight to the point. Now, Dave said is that, if you are waiting for the right device to create content, you will never start, or you will never continue for your case. So just start now. Just continue doing what you're doing right now. Try to do as much content. Stick to your niche. You will be fine. You were doing okay until you started doing different kind of niche. So I don't know why. What do you mean by you're trying to go and look for your niche when you are doing fine? So I think I think that will be my last advice here, because I'm here supposed to answer questions. What is your take on ColorOS 7.1, 7.2? I like it. I like the scroll at the middle of the screen, which is amazing, and that's why I like the Oppo Reno 4 Pro. Ken Wong, hi Adam. Which one is good between the Oppo Reno 4 or the OnePlus Nord? Software experience, OnePlus Nord, hands down. Camera versatility, Oppo Reno 4 Pro. So it depends on your usage. In terms of gaming, OnePlus Nord seems to handle games fine. So does the Oppo Reno 4 Pro. I felt that the Oppo Reno 4 Pro is a bit more of a powerful device to use from a day-to-day basis. But if you really enjoy a very good seamless software experience, then you go with the OnePlus Nord. If anything else, if camera is something which you really love, then the Oppo Reno 4 Pro. Have you met MKBHD or Unbox Therapy before? Nope, I never. Evan Actions asks, I would love to meet the both of them. I've never even contacted them, never even talked to them. I occasionally talk to Jonathan Morrison, who is one of my main inspiration here on YouTube, on Twitter. But I also keep in touch with Armando Herrera, John Rettinger, which is the OG of the whole tech industry, Atola Visuals, an amazing content creator. I like those who do camera gear reviews, like ZY from ZY Productions here in Malaysia, because I am a big gear freak and I don't spend money on anything else. Like my t-shirt is 10 ringgit and 70 cents on Shopee. I like to spend my money on gear, and yeah, so for me, I haven't met MKBHD Unbox Therapy before. I was hoping that, when I went to Barcelona for the Huawei event, but unfortunately that was just before the COVID-19 lockdown happened. So eventually a lot of people did not make it for that. And that was one of the things. Actually was a Mobile World Congress, which was cancelled, which was quite a bummer because I might have met someone like MKBHD or Unbox Therapy if they were going to Barcelona at that time. Why many people are comparing iPhone 11 with X50 Pro? Harid Iskandar, the reason why they're comparing is about the price. The price factor of the X50 Pro is very close to the iPhone 11. So the reason why those two phones are compared and why I compare those two phones is because the price factor is the same, and what you get from the Vivo X50 Pro is far more superior than the iPhone. The only thing which I like about the iPhone 11 compared to the Vivo X50 Pro is the front camera. Front camera is amazing, 4K video, the slow feed, I don't know who's going to use it, but it is good. Image stabilization is great. But the rear camera with the gimbal stabilization for the Vivo X50 Pro is just hands down truly amazing. Sofrin TV, hi, salam. Finally can catch you live video, trying hard to save data. My only question is, what are your thoughts about Samsung collaborating with AMD for the next level chipset? I think it's a good thing because we all know that the Exynos chipset is hit or miss. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not okay. I think that it's something which I'm looking forward to. Obviously, they have been developing their Exynos chipset. Like I said, it has been mixed feelings for the S20. That was my biggest complaint. I'm looking forward to see because I'm a tech guy and I absolutely love that. Rahim Tech, hi sir. Shane X, thanks for answering, Adam. It'd be bugging me. Totally going to check out the OnePlus version. No problem, buddy. Richard Chelia, rock on. Watching you doing this is very inspiring. Thank you, Richard. Jatin Kawal Money. Oh, he used a very nice word. Thank you. Okay. Is there a way to block this person? Report. Yay, report. Okay. Hate speech and graphic violence. Report. Bye. Okay. Keep his channel. Hey, Adam, good to see you again here. Bro, I love every single content that you produce. I just feel that it is totally horrible, the whole YouTube algorithm, knowing the fact that no one is giving the right amount of subscription that you truly deserve, brother. I was just telling Abang Jake and Fuzi about how amazing you are as a content creator. It just sucks that even I also is super slow when it comes to the YouTube subscriber growth. And bro, I really love your stuff and I have to meet you really soon. Boniface 97 says, can multi-collaboration feature on a Huawei work on Huawei phones with no NFC? No, it cannot work. It actually uses the NFC with the Huawei share, so it won't work on both. Is the iPhone 11 worth it still today? My father bought me on Saudi. I did a review of the iPhone 11. I did not like it. So if it's based on my opinion, then I would say no. But yeah. A Nokia phone is good option for 2020? Absolutely no. That is a phone which I felt like it was gonna just like go out of use. It was just getting bad to worse, and it's been worst. And I fully my humble personal opinion, I don't recommend Nokia phones. I bought two for my mom, two. The Nokia 6.1 and also the 8.1. Both also tak boleh pakai. In Malaysia means cannot use. So I wouldn't recommend a Nokia phone at this point in time. Where can Malaysia get Pixel devices? The closest would be in Singapore, DMD production. Good to see you too, D101 AM. Evan Action says, hi back to you. Re69 says, I'm planning on getting either the Huawei FreeBuds 3i or the Jabra Elite Active 75T. Which one do you recommend? If you're getting it for working out, get the Jabra Elite 75T. But if using it for casual reasons, the Huawei FreeBuds 3i, which I have actually listened to about 3 or 4 days one shot while working out, is fine. But the Jabra Elite Active is a bit more higher quality when it comes to working out situations because it won't pop out from your earbuds. The Huawei FreeBuds 3i, I did find that if you really increase the volume, when it comes to speeches, it goes like it's a bit muffled. But for casual listening purposes, that is fine. But if you're going to use it for an active reasons, then the 75T would be a better option. Not anonymous. Say something, please. I'm not going to say it. Thank you for your suggestion. No problem, Teenage. Adam be spitting facts, though. Stick to your niche. Start now and take the leap. Good luck, guys. Thank you, bro. Simon Peter Chong, I remember the Adam Lobo get the unboxing and hands-on on the next slide. May I know when you release the video review? You see, when I do first impressions, right, if I get a certain amount of views, then I'll do a full video review. So if I feel like the views is not there, there's not a lot of interaction there, I don't do it. So now it's too late for me to do it, and that's why I did not do a full video review on that. Sorry, Stephen, if you're waiting for that. Mani Arasan says, are you Malaysian? Yes, I am. Hey, ZY Production, brother, I miss you. How is Penang? Love you back, brother. I love you too, man. I can't wait to see you. I know you came back last Friday, but you know how it is, lah. Nice to see you, brother. We need to catch up. I need to see your brand new studio. I'm super proud of you. I love your current new series of work. You know, lah, my love for you is different. Lucky you're not a female. No more headphones jack. Your comment. I don't like it. I'm one of the few people who still pro headphones jack. Saya masih really appreciate headphones jack. A lot of people disagree with me and say, Adam, move on with your life. Just get with something which is not a headphones jack. It's fine. For me, no, it's not fine. I still love the headphones jack. No more headphones jack. Okay, so there you go. Alamak, what happened? Wow, ZY Productions. Yeah, an amazing guy. He is not only a great content creator, but also a very humble and amazing guy to talk to. Akil. Hello, Akil. Nice to meet you here. Jayan says hi. Akil, I'm so bored. Okay, bye. Hi, YouTube. Welcome to you guys. Okay. Hi, sir. I'm your big fan. Thank you, Gayatri. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you think Huawei P30 Pro is still worth it? Yes. I think the P30 Pro is a very good phone, especially the 5G variant. Box of Text says, I wish I can meet you in person. We will meet soon. Keep this channel. Thanks for the encouraging feedback, bro. Makes more inspired to keep it. Come on, bro. You come on with great content, really. I love your stuff. I watch every single video. I even know what's your latest video about the slider thing. Fantastic. Do a giveaway on Liverpool jersey. Bro, I pun got no money to buy the Liverpool jersey because it's 500 freaking ringgit. Like, really? I was actually excited with Nike being sponsored for Liverpool. Now when I see the jersey coming up with that price factor and the so-called replica version looking like a Pasamalam, and do you see the third kit, the teal color? Dude, Liverpool never used a blue color jersey. They got like one time they did it and it was a flop. I don't like it. They said, tell us never to wear the third jersey. And that's my humble opinion. What are your impressions on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2? I love it because I like the first version. And the first version, I like it is because from a multitasking point of view, having something which is, folded and then, open and then you fold it. And now with the full screen as opposed to a smaller screen in front and a very improved hinges where you can do similar like the Z Flip with different angles. I like it. You know what I don't like? The price. I don't like the price. It's ridiculously expensive. DMD production, how about Pixel resellers? Any recommendation? How to input new? So DirectD used to bring in Pixel devices. That's where I used to buy. And unfortunately, they don't, because our Malaysian law of being an MCMC certified company, you cannot bring not official phones here in Malaysia, so eventually they didn't bring it. But I do have some sources which I cannot reveal here in the channel on how I will be trying to get my hands on the Pixel 4a. Another question was based on a preference: MatePad Pro versus Tab S6. If you can live without the Google Play services, MatePad Pro. If you cannot, if you love audio, the Tab S6 is way better because the audio quality is really amazing. I like the MediaPad M6. I feel like it's a good balance between a price and also a quality, but again, it's without your Google Play services, so it all comes down to that lah. Benjamin Heng, NB or Nike? I like Nike as a brand. I was not a big fan of New Balance, although I was sponsored by them, so they might shoot me now. I always like Nike. It's just that I don't like what they're doing with the Liverpool jersey. It makes me very upset as a hardcore Liverpool fan. Re69, all right, thanks Adam. Just subscribe now. By the way, love your content. All right, bye bang. Get a whole lot of assignments to hand on. Okay, good luck for your assignment, Read69. Pointy Pack 63, Adam, if you had to choose athletic brand, which will go for Under Armour, Nike, and Adidas? For working out, Under Armour. For lifestyle clothing, Nike. Adidas would be for the shoes. That is my opinion. Ahmad Raidi, do you think Huawei can still survive based on the selling revenues and maintain the market, especially without Google Play services? They have been doing one of the best sales, especially for the Huawei Mate series and also the P40 Pro, because there are a lot of people which you think, or there are a lot of times where you think that you cannot live without Google services, which you can. So I have very close friends who never thought that they would own a P40 Pro. Now they have it and they are totally fine, especially with the new Petal Search. That's actually quite amazing. Kubi says, do you still have a show? I think you meant the Astro show. No, because when the COVID-19 happened, we had to stop all production for season 4 onwards. So unfortunately, the Tech Talks with Adam Lobo on Astro has been temporarily done. So yeah, jersey not nice. Yeah, that's true. I'm pissed with Liverpool's third. I know, tell me about it. Preference question 3 based on form factor, Z Fold 2 and Mate XS. If form factor, Dennis K, I would go with Mate X because I reviewed that and I like how it just folds inwards and it's a straightforward device as opposed to having different camera arrays every single part. And when you fold the Mate XX, it's actually very thin as opposed to the Fold 2. But I like from a productivity standpoint and also being a bit more versatile, I like the Fold. Can you speak Malaysia, Nur Zainillah? Yes, saya boleh cakap dalam bahasa Melayu. Saya adalah orang Malaysia. Saya buat secara live stream dekat Shopee, saya cakap dengan bahasa Melayu. Tapi sekarang ni sebab YouTube is fully in English, my YouTube channel. So that's the reason. Because I have global audience coming from India, from America, from UK, Australia and stuff. That's the reason why I speak English. But of course, I can speak Malaysian because I am Malaysian. Okay. Haikal Azim says, can you review the Amazfit T-Rex because I'm a love fitness watches? No, I don't like the interface of the Amazfit. That's the reason why I never reviewed that lah. Irfan Baharudin, I am from Malaysia. Okay, Benjamin Hank says, thank God I bought a 6 times LFC black jersey, the same one you wear. Yeah, it's amazing. I didn't buy it. I got it for free. It's still expensive in my books. Metalhead 10 to tech YouTuber, go up proud lah. Sing Ranveer. Ranveer, brother, is rare na. Anyway, legit question, what wireless earbuds can rival the AirPods Pro? I hate them because no black version. So many can rival. For me, my current favorite earbuds, high quality, amazing usage, great integration with Android devices would be the Sennheiser Momentum Wireless 2. Oh, it's so good. I feel that it is a very good hybrid of having amazing sound quality when it comes to casual listening and also in the gym. It has never ever fall off. Even though I was doing like super weighted exercises, it is totally okay. So There's so many earbuds that can rival the AirPods Pro. The only reason why the AirPods Pro is an AirPods Pro and a lot of people use it is because it integrates very well with Apple ecosystem. You know, you can put it on, you can have seamless pairing with your Mac, you can have with the iPad, with your iPhone. But if you're using an Android device, you don't really need the AirPods Pro. I would fully recommend getting the Sennheiser Momento Wireless 2. But if you are Ran, thank you, brother. Long time no see. What do you think of the Sony Xperia 1 2? I'm going to meet Sony Malaysia tomorrow. I'm going to say, where's my phone? I want a review. So, yeah. Adam, talk about the Liverpool transfers. I don't think I'm going to talk about Liverpool transfers because this is a tech channel, but maybe you can message me on Instagram. Can't wait for Adam Lowe to get sponsored by Gymshark. Nah lah. I'm not a fitness trainer. I don't think that I am a fitness buff to get sponsored like that. I'd rather get sponsored for other things like maybe minyak kapak. I cannot, bro. You see this? You know the Thai oil, the smell one. I have it everywhere. At my sofa, I have it on my studio, punya desk everywhere. I got lah. Okay. Okay, good. I reached at the end, and right now it's 10:22. Now it's time for me for my giveaway because I'm going to go off right now. Currently, I have about 40 viewers. Thank you so much for those of you joining me. And the review and the giveaway item is none other than this. So I actually went for the brand new Realme store launch, and in the goodie bag, they actually gave this for free, which is the Realme Band. Now, the Realme Band is something which I haven't reviewed just of yet. It has so many amazing features. It is a very good fitness band. It has real-time heart monitoring. It has a cable-free charging, and it also has spot detection tracking as well, and also app notification. For me, the Realme Watch was great, but the Realme Band has a smaller form factor, which means that this is actually very good, and I am planning to give this away. Now, if you guys want to know how exactly to win this, I will be giving you more information on that. And yes, minyak kapak is the best. I can't live without minyak kapak. I have one at my bedside and everything as well. Okay, so I'm going to give out this Realme Band. I'm going to tell you how to do it. Let me just open up my thing and I'll ask you the question and then you can answer it. Okay, let me just change my screen. So guys, tell me what is the IP rating? Alamak, what is happening with my screen? What is the IP rating for the Realme Band? What is the exact IP rating? I don't know why the screen is flickering in a very weird thing. But yes, what is the IP rating for the Realme Band? That is something we all need to know. And how you all can win is that too. Number one, follow me. What is happening with the screen, Ladi? Follow me on Instagram at Adam Lobo. Now, step number two is to comment. What is happening? Is it really flickering live as well? Yeah, I think so. Waila. Okay, follow me on Instagram, comment. Sorry about the flickering. I don't know what is happening. I think this fella is becoming moody. Comment the answer over there on what is the exact IP rating for the Realme Band. And then make sure to put the hashtag Adam Lobo TV giveaway at the last post that I have. So follow me on Instagram and comment the answer on my last post. So comment the answer on my last post with the hashtag Adam Lobo TV giveaway. And don't DM me, yeah? So comment the answer on my last post. So do that, and then I'll be announcing the winner through Instagram stories tomorrow. So comment the answer on my last post. So head on to my last post where I talk about my YouTube live. Comment at the comment section below. So which means if you come over here, okay, and then we open a new tab, Adam Lobo Instagram. Okay. Go over to this one here. Okay. Comment here. Comment here the answer. So guys, can you see it here? Comment the answer over here. I don't know why is it the screen is flickering, but yeah. Go and comment your answer on what is the exact IP rating for the Realme Band, and I'll be announcing the winner tomorrow on Instagram stories, not an Instagram post because I can't be doing lots of posts about the giveaway as well. So go and comment over here. Just put that. Don't forget the hashtag Adam Lobo TV giveaway, and I'll be giving the answer to anyone who has randomly through the Instagram random comment. So it's Instagram random comment picker. So in case you're all wondering how I choose my winners, this is how I usually choose the winners. Go over here, and then there's this thing here, comment picker for free giveaway tool. This is how I usually do it. And then you put the thing, and then you start a raffle to pick a random winner. So yes, let me go back to my screen again. Push. All right, so with this, I'd like to say thank you so much for every one of you for joining me. Don't give the answer over here. Why everybody's giving me the answer over here? Go to my Instagram punya page and answer at the comment. So don't give me the answer over here. So follow me on Instagram. Make sure you guys are following me. Answer it on my latest Instagram post with the hashtag Adam Lobo TV giveaway, and I will love to give you this. And who knows, I might throw in some other stuff like maybe my Adam Lobo TV lanyard, because I haven't gave that for a very long time. I have an Adam Lobo TV lanyard. I only printed out 20. So you are going to be one of the very few people who have it as well. So yes, don't forget to head on to Instagram. I am actually going to be heading off right now. So with this, I'd like to say I'm going to head off. Good luck for those of you who are going to be participating. The Realme band is a good smart band for you all to use, and it's absolutely for free. So who doesn't like a free items? And I'm going to be heading off right now. Thank you so much for joining me for this live session, the Q&A session. Thank you so much for all of your amazing questions, and don't forget to participate in the giveaway. Final time again, the question is that what is the IP rating for the Realme band? Answer it not here, but answer it at my Instagram page, which you need to follow me. So if I check you're not following me, then unfortunately you won't be qualified. Put a hashtag Adam Lobo TV giveaway, and you'll be getting the exact Realme band that I'll be shipping to you guys. So with this, I'll say good night, Mohil Elite, good night, Haikal Azim, good night, Said from Box Attack, good night, Shan X, and Kon Tayalan, you're a Kill Switch Engage fan. Yes, I am. I'm more of a Howard Jones fan. Yeah, we can go all day when it comes to talking about music, but I have to go because I have still some work to finish. Thank you so much, guys. I truly appreciate it. Stay tuned. And of course, for those of you who are watching, you are definitely subscribed to Adam Lobo TV. But if you're not, follow me on Instagram to see some of my behind the scenes. And of course, I will be doing more giveaways starting on YouTube, but I will actually bring you guys also on Instagram because I want to kind of build my engagement over there as well, since my numbers on YouTube is higher than Instagram. So make sure to follow me there. Check out my Instagram stories for all the behind the scenes. Like even when I reviewed the OnePlus Nord, I also did like some test shots and I uploaded on my Instagram stories as well. And stay tuned for more giveaway like this. I will be definitely doing more, especially when I go for the events. I get all this dog gift. Instead of me keeping it there, not using it, might as well I give to you all. Yeah. So yes, thank you so much. And yes, you never walk alone. I will catch you guys really soon. And in case you guys do not know, I'm one of the Shopee hosts. In case you all know, if you are from Malaysia, there's this app called Shopee, or the e-commerce site, which is the #1 e-commerce in the country. I'm one of the hosts where I go live on Shopee every single Monday, and also on Thursday. You can find my username Adam_Lobo. Catch me over there, follow me, and I'll be notifying you the next time I go Q&A. And we can talk about Kill Switch Engage. We can talk about anything at all, not to worry. So thank you guys so much. I'll be heading off. I'll catch you guys on Instagram, and good luck for the giveaway. My name is Adam Lobo, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.